I can tell you hoes broke by the shit that y'all wear. Man, we don't even compare. I can tell you hoes broke by the niggas y'all fuck. Man, you hoes out of luck. I can tell you hoes broke. 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 I'ma scream it to the death of me. I bet you can't find one bitch that can fuck with me. I walk by myself. I ain't never need a nigga. You might got a bag, baby girl, mine's bigger. If she order Louis, well, take her order Prada. Better ask about Barbie. I been the done dada. I can tell you hoes broke by the doctor that you went to. Bitch, I got more kicks than a nigga who know kung fu. But let's see, I can run a Chanel or Versace. Crawford make a stand, but just beat our body out. 1,000 for some slides, just a slide when I feel. Pay the grip for this ass, it came on me, so it's real. Just left golden sun, so hey, you be right now. You hoes jewelry trash, don't be shine in the light. I ain't no rapper, just a bitch who speak facts. Man, I swear you hoes broke like a city being cracked. Cause you hoes broke by the shit that y'all wear. Man, we don't even compare. I can tell you hoes broke by the niggas y'all fuck. Man, you hoes out of luck. I can tell you hoes broke. 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 Why y'all doing it for the gram? I'm somewhere far away with my toes in the sand. Tell these bitches add me up. I've been doing it for years. I get paid to hit the club while you hoes volunteer. Anything that I do, I swear these bitches like to copy. Don't got too many friends cause these hoes wishy-washy. In the club, jury hitting, looking like a light show. Me and you, it's not the same. Since I come, you gotta know. How you got the bag, but you don't got the shoes. Try to go against me and I bet you bitches lose. Cause tell you hoes broke by the bitches that you hang with. Cause tell you niggas broke by the niggas that you came with. Sis nigga in my DM when she get the fuck on. All on the blue flex with his brother Bucks on. Y'all know how that shit go. I can tell you hoes broke. I can tell you hoes broke. I can tell you hoes broke by the shit that y'all wear. Man, we don't even compare. I can tell you hoes broke by the niggas y'all fuck. Man, you hoes out of luck. I can tell you hoes broke. 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 That's my
shit. Man, that shit
my
hard.
Shit right
that
there.
Shit hard as hell, man.
Thank you.
Man. No, you good. So look, welcome to the Stu Podcast, episode 4. I'm your host, Barter, and I'm here with the special guest, Lightbarbie.
Yes.
What's the deal?
What's up?
What's the deal, man? Finally got you in here. Blessed to have you in here, man. I see your eyes shining and everything. Got your shit looking good. So yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
I mean, let's dive into it.
Okay.
Let's go ahead. I just want to know about you, like Lightbarbie.
Lightbarbie.
Where you come up with that name?
You know what? I always just felt like, I was a pretty girl, and then with me being light-skinned, that's why I threw the light on it. And then, a Barbie is always cute. You know, the Barbies, and they dress cute.
For sure.
So shit, really, that's how I got my name.
Definitely. Is it a little bit of inspiration of like Nicki? Did you listen to Nicki growing up?
Yes.
Okay.
I love Nicki. She's fucking amazing.
Okay.
She is. She's dope as an artist. Everything about her. I definitely look up to her.
She's a legend.
She's a legend. Yep.
So how long have you been in the music scene? Like how long have you been doing your music thing?
You know what? I just really jumped into the game, so it's kind of new for me. But, I'm feeling it. It's definitely dope. And, I'm just kicking it off.
I feel you. So I know we in Southfield. We at InHouse Studios right now, kicking it. But where are you from? Are you from the city?
I am. I'm from Detroit, the west side of Detroit, 7 Mile to be exact.
Okay, west side. For sure.
West side all day.
Definitely.
Yep.
And like, what was your upbringing like? When did you start really wanting to get? You said you just really got into the music, right? But like, was there ever a time like when you was, you feel me, a little bit younger, where you felt like you could rap for real? Like, what I'm saying is, what I want to know is like, of course, like you getting into it, but like, what's your inspirations? Like, who was you listen to that maybe inspired you to want to become a rapper?
You know what? Nicki for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of the Detroit artists too. Vezo, 42, them type. But yeah, Nicki definitely.
Okay. Yeah, man. Nicki, like I said, she's a legend.
Fire.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so I mean, I guess what else do we really want to know about you? I guess I would ask you like, what's your favorite thing to do? Not particularly, it don't gotta be about music, but like, what's your favorite thing to do when you just casual, when you kicking it? Like,
when I'm
what you?
kicking it, my favorite thing to do, man, for real, like I'm silly as hell.
Okay.
Like I'm real silly. I like to have fun.
For sure.
Shit, I like to turn up, shit like that. Like I definitely like just I'm a very family oriented type person.
Sure.
So I like to be with the family, little outings and shit like
I
that,
feel that.
besides the music and shit like that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. And so off the music, I mean, we can really just take it wherever you want to take it. I know to be able to get to know you is really the purpose of why I'm in here. So
Right.
I might ask you some things like, what's your favorite movie? I might ask you some things like, just casual stuff.
Yeah.
I guess I'll start off with that. Like, what's your favorite movies? Or like, what's your favorite genre of movies?
You know what? My favorite movie, it's gotta be motherfucking Love and Basketball.
You fuck with
Yeah.
that's
And Baby Boy too. That's a dope one.
Yeah, Baby
That's
Boy
the shit
top,
right
top
there.
five. I always say, for me, I know in my last episode, I was kicking it, telling the shorties I like the movie Inception, which is like a crazy movie about like you stuck in a dream and you fighting niggas and you shooting niggas in your dream. And if you die in your dream, you die in real life. Crazy shit, right?
Yeah.
But if you feel me, had to keep it like, I guess where it was to where everybody knew the movie, I would say like Rush Hour 2. You know what I mean?
What?
Rush Hour 2 is my favorite movies.
That's a classic.
Chris Rock
for
is
sure.
one of my favorite actors. No cap.
It's definitely a classic.
No cap. Like Chris Rock is, you got Friday.
You got
You got
Friday.
all the Rush Hour series.
Yeah.
I remember, ain't no time outs. I remember.
Chris Tucker.
Oh my God.
I had to stop that, bro. I had to.
What'd he say? What'd he
I
say?
said Chris Rock. Hey, hey, I'm blowed as hell for that one, man.
It's fucked up.
Hey, listen, I got my big bro Roy. He in the back. This nigga is laughing hysterically at me because I just fucked up.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris
fucked
Tucker,
up,
man.
look.
My favorite actor is Chris Tucker.
He said what he said.
On some
Shit.
blow shit. I said what I said, nigga. And that's on all major platforms.
And that's on
nigga.
all major
Bitch.
platforms, period,
Nah, I'm
bitch.
tweaking. That's crazy. But yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, all right, off that subject.
Yeah,
man,
off that
'cause
shit.
I'm tweaking. But yeah, all right, so yeah, December 5th, you got this show.
Yeah,
you got
I
an
definitely-
EP coming.
I got an EP. I got the show.
You working.
I'm working.
What else is you doing? You got other things that you doing in terms of like is you collabing with other people? You got other business ventures? Like what else do you do that's like a part of Lightbarbie that don't have nothing to do with you just in the stew working?
And it's still working.
Yeah.
I model.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you model.
I do.
And how long have you been modeling?
I've been modeling a while. I've been actually years.
Years.
I've been modeling. Yeah.
And how did you get into that?
How did I get into modeling? High school, actually. Yeah, it started in high school. I used to model for like one of my friends and shit. She used to do hair and shit. So that's where I actually started off with the modeling. And it
Okay.
just took off from there. Shit.
Wow. So how many modeling gigs have you done? Like,
oh man.
a lot.
Shit, a lot.
Okay.
I can't even keep count for real.
For sure. And do you still model to this day?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Wow.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Yep. I got a few pictures and shit on my Instagram, _ Lightbarbie. Y'all go check that shit out.
So _ Lightbarbie.
_ Lightbarbie.
And I'll make sure we put that down.
Yeah,
somewhere
drop
in this.
that shit.
For sure. For sure. So yeah, so what so Instagram, for instance, is that like the social media platform you be on the most? Like, do you rock with TikTok or do you rock with any other them other socials?
Nope, I do rock with Facebook, but
Okay.
I don't really rock with TikTok like that. No.
No, that's not your thing.
That's not my
I know.
thing.
That's really the kids.
That's
shit.
definitely for the
I don't
kids,
be on
you know.
TikTok neither.
I don't be on TikTok.
I realize the pull people have on there. Like some artists have bubbled on TikTok.
Yeah,
For sure. I think you
definitely.
just gotta figure out your wave. And I was gonna ask you, so you got one video out on your YouTube? Is that what it is?
Yep, I got one video out. It's called Who Won't Smoke Freestyle.
Okay, who wants smoke?
Yeah.
And I'll make sure that's down in the description as well, so you can see that.
Yeah,
For
thank
sure.
you.
Yeah, you was rocking that one.
Definitely.
And you recorded that here, and I remember I was here.
Okay.
And this was
big Barbie. I talk big shit.
Hey, when I was in here and you did that, I'm like, all right, we got one for sure.
Definitely.
And that
Shout
was
out to InHouse Studio.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to InHouse Studios. And that was the first time you really came in the spot.
Mm-hmm.
And you was just off the rip, felt comfortable.
I did.
I could see it, definitely. It's a certain type of energy that you have. Like, your voice is really unique.
Thank you.
That's what I would say personally. And then I would say too, like you talk this boss shit. And so, of course, you gonna back that up whenever it's needed.
Yeah.
Definitely, and I really
I
like
definitely
that.
represent for my bad bitches and my boss bitches.
Okay,
That's who I speak for.
For sure. And okay, so are you traveling? Like, what are you doing now? Like,
Yeah, I travel.
okay,
I definitely travel.
You got anything coming up where you got big trips coming or something like that? Like,
I'm working on some stuff out in Ohio.
okay.
And a couple shows out there, so I'm putting that together.
I feel like it's important for artists to have like another destination, city or state that they go to,
Definitely.
where they really try to take the people over there. I remember when I did my song Mango. One of the reasons we went to Miami because I know a couple people in Miami,
Okay.
And so I had a little bit of a pool, not really, you feel me, but it was enough to where, all right, if I got a gang of people together, we gonna rock. And so Miami is one of them places for me personally. But do you got like a spot? I know you said Ohio. Is that like your spot or where else you be at? I know a lot of Detroiters be in Atlanta or they be in the Bay. Like where you?
Atlanta.
Okay.
I fuck with the.
And have you recorded any songs in Atlanta?
No, I haven't. I actually haven't recorded any songs in Atlanta, but I'm going to. I'm definitely gonna fuck with the A.
Definitely.
For sure.
You need to. That's important. Like one of the things for me, I guess, is when I'm in a studio, sometimes you end up in a situation where you get writer's block, you don't know what's going on, or like you be in an uncomfortable situation just because the spot is not right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then other situations, you would be in a spot, you be in a stew, and things go well for you, and you writing and stuff. Has there ever been a time where you was just in the spot and you was just frustrated? You feel me?
No,
really?
Not for real.
So you just a one taker, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, and my nigga Roy over there like, stop the
Like, no, I don't be frustrated though. Nope.
Okay, for sure.
Because the people that I be working with, they definitely be having dope vibes and the energy be, up. So really, that's what it is.
Okay.
Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Big B, big Barbie, only one, no cap. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Big B, big Barbie, only one, no cap. Fuck niggas, fuck bitches. That's what tip I'm on. Fuck her, fuck him. Bitch, who dick you on? Big B, big Barbie.
That's 2000
Talk
now.
big shit, broke niggas. Yeah, I like rich dick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at my wrist. 5, 6, 7, 8. Kiss these pussy lips. Man, I swear you hoes can't fuck with me. That's a law made me clap the corner. Bitch. Yeah, that's my favorite part right there.
And what made you write that shit? I know it's the Nardo freestyle, but like, what made you want to come on that bitch like that?
Man, for real, I just wanted to come on that bitch and just talk some shit.
I feel that. Nah, you was talking your shit for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
You was talking your shit, man.
Yeah.
Man, I told you what I wanted to talk about pre-show, so we just gonna kick right into it. We're gonna talk about our little fashion. We're gonna talk about maybe like as a lady, I'd like to know like what's in right now for the ladies. Like I know for men, it's interesting because for men, you got like specific brands that a nigga need to wear for him to look a type of way. You know what I mean? He got to dress in a Louis. He got to have. Not necessarily, right? I know for me personally, I check myself. I got on Louis. But, I mean, I know it's certain type of brands that men got to go to to look fly. Not necessarily. I mean, you can rock whatever fit you want. It really comes with how you present yourself. But what I mean by that is, I done seen ladies go into the crazy boutiques, the crazy places, and somehow come out with an outfit and the shit fly.
We can do that.
Yeah, for sure. I was gonna ask you, like, what's your favorite spots to shop at?
You know what? I shop everywhere. Of course, I fuck with the set. I like the designer.
Of course.
But I'm definitely, I fuck with the boutiques.
Okay.
You know?
Would I spot Lightbarbie in like a mall like Fairlane? Would you be? You
know what? I definitely go to Fairlane and grab me some kicks, some Nikes or something, or some Timbs. You know, I fuck with the Fairlane.
I'll go in there for some Air Ones.
Yeah,
that's
see
about
shit
it.
like that.
That's about it. Hey,
You gotta know that's about it.
I do be at the set though. That's like the mall for real.
That's the mall.
That's the mall. I mean, I be shopping at. I really be on the Chick-fil-A side for real, cause
Okay.
you feel me. But like the Zara's, I be fucking with the Zara. I fuck with the Gucci and shit on the other side, but other side come with the. You feel me? You got to spend a ticket in that bitch for sure.
You gotta spend a ticket,
For
especially
sure.
with the bags. That's what the ladies really into. You know, the bags.
The bags.
They'll put on a little cute fit, but if you got the bag, shit, you good.
The bags. So is
bags.
they still on the Birkin? Is that what it is still, or what?
Yeah, shit. They on the Birkin.
Okay, I mean, I don't
Gucci,
know.
Louis.
Gucci, Louis.
You got
I mean,
Fendi, Prada.
you can never go
All
wrong.
that shit.
I'm sure you got them all. I'm sure.
No.
You
I don't got the
them all.
Birkin.
Okay. Okay. Hey,
I got them all, but I ain't got the Birkin.
Shit.
Not yet.
Hey,
It's coming though.
Not
You
yet.
gotta know that.
Speak it into existence
Yep.
for sure. For sure. Like you ever been somewhere and shorty looked at you different about your fit? Anything like that?
No. Nope.
I
To be
say that-
honest, like females really they compliment me a lot.
Okay. So
And
you
I
know,
appreciate that. Shout out to the females.
Yeah,
so they
shout-
don't really be on no, you know.
shout out to all the
shit like
shorties out
that.
there. I know sometimes I don't know. I don't unfollow Shade Room a long time ago. But when I follow Shade Room, it just be seeming like shorties be in the comments just hating.
Oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
real talk. Like
Yeah.
and then I say that to say like I remember when we had a conversation and you was telling me about how you was starting to get your artistry together.
Mm-hmm.
You put your shit out on other platforms and shit, and you was starting to see the little you feel me, the little
Oh, yeah,
comments
the
and the
little
little
hate and
the little
shit.
motherfucking chat niggas be down there saying whatever and shit like that.
Yeah.
And but in real life, you receiving nothing but
No, in real life, I definitely receive dope ass, you know, compliments
That's
and
love.
shit like that. But yeah, behind that internet shit, I don't pay that shit no more.
That's love. That's love. And that's exactly what I was thinking. That's exactly what I would have told you.
Yeah.
You feel me? If you asked me. But I'm trying to think about some other things, some
Tell
other
me a little
topics.
about
Yeah,
you. Can we get on you?
come on, talk to me. Talk to me.
What's your favorite food?
What's my favorite food? I'm gonna be honest. My favorite food is pizza.
Pizza.
I ain't gonna cap. My first word was pizza.
Pizza.
I asked
Okay.
my mama, what's my first word? She said, your first word was pizza.
So you fuck with the Pizza Hut or you fuck with the Little Caesars?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm from the city. Like I grew up in Rosedale Park. You feel me? Fanco out of dry type shit. I ain't gonna cap. But
Okay.
it was the Little Caesars right up the city. You feel
See
me?
what
So
I'm
I used
saying?
to walk two blocks up from Fanco, damn near 2 7 miles to grab me a Little Caesars pizza.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So look, probably Little Caesars.
The butter and parm?
Of course. And you know what? I be with people sometimes. I ask them and they'd be like, nah. I be like, bro, throw the half butter and parm on my side. Fuck these
Period.
niggas. I don't know,
Yeah.
dry ass pizza. Hell no. What's your favorite joint? Like,
Man, I'm into lobster. I
Really?
fuck with lobster, yes.
what's
I like crab legs,
Is this
lobster
like-
tails.
is this like the red lobster shit or you
Red
be
lobster,
at the...
that's my spot.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
the shit.
that's the
I
shit.
don't like seafood, honestly.
Really?
Look, I'll go to Red Lobster and give me a salad type shit.
Oh,
I ain't
man, no.
I don't like
Okay.
seafood. But I mean, my spot is like Benny's. Me
Okay.
and my people, it's like me and my close friends, we go to Benny's like every month. Down
Okay.
there, we just sit down, kick it, have
Yeah.
fun. And it's funny when I'm around my friends, all my friends be having buffs on. They be looking crazy. I come in with a little fit. And I'm always thinking to myself, like, I'll be around niggas that really, I ain't gonna say they be having more than me, but niggas be really on some shit. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Nah, that's how I look at it. But yeah, Benny's is the spot for me.
Benny's the spot for you. Okay. So, what about your love life?
What about my love life? She went there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, it's no secret, man. I've
Okay.
actually been in a 5-year relationship.
Oh,
A
okay.
5-year relationship. And it's going, yeah, we'll throw some class in there for sure.
Yeah,
Shout out to
definitely.
my baby. She know who she is.
Period.
But yeah, I believe this. When it come down to artistry and things like that, when I look at my artistry, I look at myself as a company, my brand as a company. And so sometimes you ain't gotta dive into necessarily, people need to know that you have a partner, of course. But I feel
course.
like at the same time, if you not necessarily hide, but if you keep your business as your business,
Okay.
then you feel me, you don't get into tight spots. Like I can sit down or I could go to, you feel me, legends. Or I could go
Right.
X, Y, and Z with the shorties that, and my shorty, she know that I'm gonna hold it down. That's how I feel. What about? I
Facts.
mean, what about you?
What-
What's up with you?
Okay. I definitely have somebody.
Okay.
Yep. I love him to death. He's definitely the one.
Okay.
That's my dog.
Okay.
I would shout him out, but y'all know y'all be doing too fucking
They be
much.
they be on that.
Y'all be doing too fucking much.
They be on that.
They be on
It's called
that.
keepsakes.
Nah, they be
Yeah.
on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas be trying. That's funny. That's
Shout out to
interesting.
my manager too, by the way.
Oh yeah, shout out to him.
Young Roy boy.
Shout out to Roy boy. He in this bitch. He in this bitch.
So far as music,
Yeah.
how long you been in the, music, doing music? How did you get into it? Tell me
Okay.
a little bit about that.
Yeah, for sure. So for me personally, I started doing music damn near once I got out of high school.
Okay.
In high school, the people who knew me around my city knew I was fast ass nigga. So I ran track.
Okay.
So like that was my thing. So when niggas knew me, they'd be like, "Oh, this nigga Dre, this nigga the fastest." That's
Yeah.
where all my yes man came from at the time, right? And
Okay.
I was feeling myself at the time. And then end up in a situation, went to college, tore my ACL. Shit ain't happened for me. So I'm thinking like, all right, what I'm gonna do? I started getting tattoos, started doing things that I always wanted to do, but in the setting I was in, I couldn't really do that, And so I started rapping right out of high school. And at first, you feel me? Shit wasn't really right. I mean, I had the Apple laptop shit, and I
Okay.
had the headphones, literally the wired headphones, and I'm
Yeah.
rapping into the headphones. And I'm showing people they like, yeah, bro,
Okay.
yeah,
Like
keep,
you lit.
keep going,
Okay.
keep going. And so,
Somebody told you no.
yeah, a lot of motherfuckers told me no, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then I kept it going. And then that got me to the point where I'm like, fuck it. I'm sitting here trying to do all this shit on my own. I need a team. I need some people that's gonna help me get to where I need to be going.
Right.
And so that's when I took it upon myself. I got myself in a situation with some business partners, got myself a studio. So that's where it landed. But yeah,
What's the name of your studio?
InHouse Studios.
Yes.
InHouse Studios.
In-house studio.
Come
We
on,
here.
Come on. It's nothing but.
Okay.
I mean, I will ask you the same, but I already asked you that in the beginning. So you ask me another question.
Okay. We can keep it going.
Whatever else you want.
Whatever else I want.
Yeah. You done already took it there, so
Okay.
wherever else you want to take it, it don't
Okay.
even matter.
Immediate family, sisters, brothers.
For sure.
Are you the
Immediate
oldest?
family. So I am the oldest. The oldest,
Wow.
my parents had 3, so I'm the oldest of 3. 2 little brothers. My mom, she never had a daughter. So she's the only woman in the family.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, go figure. But she toughed it out. And
Okay.
yeah, so shout out to them. What
Okay.
about yourself?
I'm the middle child.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one brother. He's actually incarcerated. Shout out to Free Leak.
Free league.
I got a sister. She's the oldest. That's Tierra. And like I said, I'm the middle child.
Oh, wow.
I'm a middle child too. It's fine.
Mhm.
Free
Yeah.
Leak.
Free Leak.
Free league, that's on everything.
Yep.
For sure. Okay. I mean, that's immediate. Let's talk about other family. Like, is there anybody else that you would consider like who is your best friend?
Who is my best
Shout out
friend?
your best friend if you got one.
Shout out my best friends. Really my kids.
Okay.
Shit. My kids and my dude.
We in the stew.
That's how
We in the stew.
we kicking it. That's how we kicking it.
Yep.
Um,
What do you like to do outside of, music?
what do I like to do outside of music? Honestly, my whole life is engulfed in music. I listen to music
Okay.
more than I like watch TV, if that make any sense. Like,
Okay.
I don't really watch TV. Really, it's so much stuff, and there's so much stuff on my schedule. Like, it was funny. I was talking to Kay, and I was telling him when Roy had called me. Roy like, man, when can we put this shit together, bro? I'm like, yeah, bro, we can do that shit next week. Like, you feel? He like, nigga, that shit too far in advance, bro. I'm trying to get this shit done now. Like, but my schedule personally, my schedule be work.
Right.
So it's either I got, you feel me, my 9 to 5 I'm working at, or I got this to work on, or I
Okay.
got that to work on. I keep myself busy because if not, if I feel like I'm ever distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing, I don't feel good. So to
Okay.
keep myself from feeling any type of way but good, or to keep myself from feeling any type of way but bad, I do what I do. Okay, but I mean, I listen to music. I play the game.
play the
I
game.
got an Xbox, the new one.
Okay.
I got the new one.
So you don't fuck with the PS5?
Let me tell you,
Got one.
It's a, so you got a PS5?
I do.
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. So let me tell you, interesting story actually. Last year around this time, it's Thanksgiving. I'm riding around looking for an Xbox. And they said they supposed to have a couple that came out on that Friday. Thanksgiving was that Thursday. I'm riding around. This is like early in the morning, 9. I went to like 3 GameStops. It's already niggas there. Niggas is already with the blankets, all the weird, not the weirdo niggas, but all the niggas.
You one of them niggas.
Hey, listen.
Weirdo, not the weird niggas. You being weird to me.
Listen, man. All the try-hard niggas was there.
They there.
So I'm
Definitely.
zooming. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna look at one last GameStop. I go to the last GameStop. I'm like, fuck it. It's 4 people there. It gotta be at least 5 systems. It was 5 systems, but there was only 2 PlayStations, and them niggas was there for like 2 days before that. Like, they was there. So,
They
like,
there.
this what I did. I pulled out some money. I'm like, look, I got $50 on me. Here. I'm gonna put my chair right here. I set my shit up. I had like a coat with like a hat, so it looked like somebody was sitting down. I told niggas, I'm going to eat. Like, that's what I'm going to do. Like, this Thanksgiving, like, I'm going to be with my fam. I'm going to come back around 5, 6, then I camp. You feel me? They like, all right, whatever. It get to the point I'm chilling. It's like 5. I get a call. Boop. Boy, like, hey, bro, you better come right now. Niggas trying to take your spot. I'm like, nigga, I didn't just give you this money so you can tell me that somebody's trying to take my spot. Nigga, like, what the fuck is you on? So, boom, I skated over there, though, and then I sat down, and I ended up getting the Xbox. The whole night, like I said, it's only 5 systems. I'm the last one there. It's niggas that stayed up there with me from like 12 to like 6, hoping that they was gonna get a motherfucking something, and they got nothing. And it was funny, my mans came up, they like, it gotta be more in the back, right? No, bro, my man's like, bro, all y'all go home. Then more people start coming. So that's why I fuck with Xbox, because I had to get that boy. And like, honestly, I would never camp again, because I remember the next day, it was Black Friday, and I had to work. And at that time, I worked at Best Buy. Shit was crazy. And you know, the one on Southfield, they be ghetto in that bitch. So niggas telling me, hey, you gotta give me this, give me that. I'm tired, bro. I just camped for my Xbox, nigga.
I just camped out.
Nigga, I'm tired. But yeah, that's how I got my Xbox. I got that shit a year ago, and now I keep all my friends who was telling me, "Oh, you crazy for camping?" Them niggas still don't got no console, so I don't even care, man. Fuck them niggas, man.
I remember he calling me talking about I'm outside the cold.
Man, listen, you knew when I gave my PS4 here to the stool, you knew I had something else in the tuck.
Okay.
For sure. Y'all play
can
that.
have this shit.
Yeah, for sure. Back on roll, man.
Let's go.
Once again, Stu Podcast, episode 4. Getting crazy. So yeah, I want to jump back into the music side, and I want to know some specific things about you as an artist. I would say first things first. So, do you got a team?
Oh yes, definitely have a team. Shout out to Roy Boy. Shout out to Floss. Shout out to Dogface, and then I got my manager, my fave, which I call him my fave, Mister. So yeah, basically that's my whole team.
Okay, for sure.
My team.
That's dope. And them all the names from the panel.
Yeah.
Okay, have you done the panel?
I have done a panel.
Okay.
Yep, several times actually. Shout out to the panel.
Okay, that's dope. Yeah. So of course, people know I did the panel.
Yes.
And at the time that I did the panel, I felt like even though that was only one of the 2 nights I went out, that night was super dope. Like super dope. I feel like that was one of the best ones, to be honest. But yeah. So you got a team. Shout out to Juice, man. Juice just walked in the podcast.
Yeah, Juice in
he do
here.
that shit often. Shout out to Juice. But yeah, so you got a team. I guess when it comes down to it, one of the questions I wanted to ask you was if there was anybody that you could do a feature with, city, non-city, whatever the case may be, who would you like hear yourself rapping with?
Who would I hear myself rapping with? I definitely would like to do a feature with Cardi.
Cardi B?
Yes, Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi.
I fuck with Cardi heavy. I can actually hear that.
You can hear that?
Yeah, I can hear that. Like I said, your voice is really like, it's nice. Like, I remember we was talking, me and Kay was talking. I was like, Kay, I ain't gonna lie, I don't listen to women artists, but I listen to Lightbarbie. Like, I remember telling him that. So yeah, that's super dope. So yeah, Cardi B, that's somebody that you
Yeah,
want to
Cardi
work with.
B.
Name somebody from the city if you wanted to jump on. So with somebody from the city.
If I wanted to jump on something from the city, um, it'd definitely have to be Doug.
You fuck with that?
I want Doug.
I fuck with 42. 42 though. What's like your top if you had like a top 3 or something like that?
Top
Without
3.
and of course we know we all fuck with everybody. Of
We
course.
fuck with everybody.
But if you had a
Everybody
top
in the
3,
beat.
I'll start off with my top 3.
Okay.
Cause
do your
niggas
top
always
3.
say, Dre, you not listening to no rap niggas. You ain't listening to no city niggas. No.
Mhm.
But I'm listening to Payroll.
Okay, shout out to Pay.
Payroll. I'm listening to Babyface Ray.
Okay,
And then
Babyface.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't listen to his music. I like who he is as an artist. I be seeing he be moving. I fuck with Baby Tron, the little nigga. He be doing
Okay.
scam rap shit.
Okay.
But I fuck with Baby Tron
Okay,
though.
Baby Tron.
I
Shout
fuck
out
with
to
Baby
Baby
Tron.
Tron.
Asian nigga.
Baby. Yeah, I don't know what that nigga is, but he be on some funny shit. I done seen some of my niggas like who would like put niggas music in their stories.
Okay.
And I be seeing his shit a lot from the niggas that I know.
He just do like a handstand on his head.
I don't know the antics and nothing he be doing.
that ain't.
I don't be knowing that, but Baby Tron for sure. But yeah, what's your top 3?
My top 3, I got Doug. I fuck with Peasy. Shout out to Peasy.
Shout out
and
to Peasy.
my last one, Pay.
Okay, you fuck with Payroll.
I fuck with Pay.
Definitely.
Devon,
You know, one thing that I think is interesting that people need to know, whenever you see the Day Spent logo, actually, the dude who did the Day Spent logo, he actually do work for Payroll. He done did his like Bylug logos
Bylug,
and stuff
that's
like that.
dope.
So yeah, I mean, if I could get a feature with him, that would be crazy. And so I speak that into
See what I'm
existence.
saying?
Yeah, for sure. I
Definitely.
remember talking to Roy. Roy telling me like, bro, you need more city shit. And so that might be one of the ones I try to put my coin into for sure.
Me too. I'm going to definitely try to make it happen.
Definitely. I remember growing up, cause of course I'm from the city, but
Okay.
then moved out to the burbs. And like damn near my senior year, I'm riding through the city, out in the burbs, of course. And I see that nigga Payroll out here. I'm like, what the fuck you doing out here? But I get it, like when niggas elevate, niggas be
Yeah.
in different spots.
Yes.
You gotta be.
Definitely.
You gotta be. So like who you been like collabing with in terms of producers?
Okay, first producers, I got Roel.
Okay.
I got Hell of a whooping up something for me.
Okay.
Definitely Henny on the beat. Shout out to Henny.
Okay.
And then I got Cold Cash Collections.
Cold Cash
Yeah.
Collections.
Shout out to them. Yes,
Okay,
yes.
for
So
sure.
those my 4 that I've been working with currently.
Definitely.
Definitely got some shit on the way.
You know, I'm gonna do something because I seen some, and so I guess I'm biting a little bit. But I'm gonna do like what I seen off the last podcast I just seen, or I don't even know. It was that Kanye interview where Nori was like asking like this or that, and like you would have to pick between. You still got something in your cup?
I do.
Okay, so like I guess if you pick both out of these 2 selections, whether or not you like them or not, then you got to drink. But if you pick one, then you would keep going.
All right, fill
I
me up
bet.
a little bit then. Cause
Yeah.
I need to fill up.
Get her something.
All right. Let's go.
babysit that bitch.
Hey, for sure. I bet. I'm gonna start off with this one for real, off the top. This ain't no beef shit. This ain't no nothing. But this just your personal opinions. You can say both, but if you say both, you gotta drink. I already know you about to drink off this. Nicki or Cardi?
Okay, I'm a fucking drink.
Yeah. I'm gonna go city. This don't make sense, but these the 2 women that I think about: Cash Doll or Dej Loaf.
Dej.
We fuck with Dej.
I fuck with Dej.
Okay, and that
That nigga try me.
for sure. I remember like Dej really the one who like. When I first listened to her, before I started listening to Dirk, I was listening to Dej. And so
Yeah.
at that time, when Dirk had came out again
Okay.
for that second time, and I started hearing him do some of the melodic shits, Dej was originally who I thought of. And now Dirk done birthed a lot of niggas.
Okay.
You feel me?
Definitely. Shout out to Dirk.
Dej got me hip to Lil Durk. I'm not gonna lie. I'm biased to my city. I was listening to her at the
Okay.
I was listening to her at the time. I was not listening to Brody. I don't be like the Chicago rap scene is different. Like cause you got it's politics with that. You got this, you got that, and if you like don't know where boundaries is, you could get caught up. You know, that's I mean, a lot of artists right now, you will see like it's some type of beef between I guess NBA YoungBoy and something else because of Quando and something else. And I remember like people was asking other artists, like, well, you know, you got a record with this person, you got a record with that person, and the tension between that.
Okay.
And I remember, like, if I was ever in that situation, like, let's say it was one of them Chris Brown Drake things, where like I got a record with Drake, I got a record with Chris Brown. What would I do? I'd play it cool, because them is like,
yeah, definitely have to play it cool.
Them is like crazy artists, right?
Yeah,
for sure. More about you. Obviously, we know you're like Barbie. Obviously, you know you're from the city of Detroit. You rap. Do you do anything else? Do you play instruments? You don't play instruments. So would you consider yourself musically inclined, or are you just right now you just rapping? Is there anything else you would want to do? Like, would you want to make beats?
No, I probably won't really want to get into making beats.
Just rap.
Just rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
off
like
the liquor.
off the liquor.
Yeah, it take me a couple shots to really get to it.
Off the liquor.
Yeah.
So when you in the stew,
okay.
Do you usually need to can you go in there and just do it, or like you actually come in?
Man, fuck no, I can't just go in there and do it.
So you usually liquor.
Yeah, I need the liquor. I
Okay.
definitely need the liquor.
I know for me personally, I mean, throughout my process, I'll be in different zones. So like if I'm creating an album and it call for me to be blowed, I'm gonna be blowed. Like I had this one idea. I remember telling Kay maybe like 3 years ago. It was gonna be called Written in Stone.
Okay.
Basically, I was gonna freestyle the whole album, and it had that double entendre, written in stone. Like you a stoner, you feel me? Written in stone. It'd be crazy.
That's dope.
I'll be thinking of shit like that, but I don't never really do shit for real. Yeah, I'm the type of nigga where I had like 5-6 projects in the vault that y'all ain't never heard, and I'll be referencing.
You one of them?
Yeah, and I'll be referencing them, and then people be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Because everybody don't know. Yeah, so Barbie, I see you iced out.
Yes.
Like, yeah, I don't feel me. I ain't got nothing yet. You feel me? I'm gonna
Okay, but it's coming.
Matter of fact, I'll tuck my shit away. You feel me? Where you get that from? Actually, you remember where you got that from?
Definitely. Daniel made this piece.
Okay, Daniel, where you at? That's just the
Golden Sun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't. That's the thing. I'm unaware. I don't be at the. See, look. I'm one of them. Look, I'm one of the type of.
Shout out to Golden Sun.
Yeah, shout out to Golden Sun. I'm one of the type of people where I'm gonna throw my cheese into the shit I need before I go out and get me some ice. Like, I know
you should.
my first piece. I'm gonna try to get all my niggas the day spent chains. You feel me?
Okay.
What would be like your first official piece? Like, I know you got some. Like, what's that say right there? Actually,
it actually says my real name.
Okay.
Yep, and that's Jazz.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's your real name.
Yes.
Okay.
Jasmine.
Really?
Yeah.
Jasmine.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool.
But if I was when I get my official big piece that I want, I definitely want a dope ass big ass Barbie.
A big ass Barbie on the neck.
I want a Barbie piece.
You got any future kind of people who would do your ice? Like, I know people be like, oh, Eliante, you feel me?
Nope, I'm sticking with my people.
Okay.
Golden Sun.
Don't touch.
Nah, she said.
Is that just buffs?
Nah, you get.
Is that just buffs?
Nah.
Our top ones is Hutch, Golden Sun, Diamond Island.
Yeah, Diamond Island. Yeah.
You feel me? Come on,
Hey, we getting there. Next year, we getting there, nigga.
Y'all
That's on
getting there.
everything.
Real son.
I know me.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all not know next year, this year. Be getting that shit.
And was there any other people you wanted to shout out?
You know what? I just want to shout out my team. Shit, they really keep me motivated. They keep me going. Shit, shout out to Roy Boy. Shout out to Floss. Shout out to Dogface. My fave, Mr., my manager. And then I also want to shout out to fucking Queen of Nails. Shout out to her on the fucking nails.
See,
and then
she got you together.
got me together all
Definitely.
the way, period. And then also my hair, my stylist. Shout out to Crown by A. And really, that's it. Thank y'all for fucking with me. It's like Barbie and shit. Let's go.
Yeah, for sure. Well, as you know, if you made it to the end of the podcast, days spent forever in the comments for your boy. Like, comment, subscribe. This was another episode of the Stu Podcast, man. We out.
We out.
Shit.